In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create pivot tables in Google Sheets. First, open the spreadsheet that contains the data you want to analyze. For best results, make sure your information is organized in columns with a clear header row and avoid completely blank rows or columns in the middle of your data. Click anywhere inside the dataset so Google Sheets can recognize it. Next, go to the top menu and choose Insert, then select Pivot Table. This opens a setup window where we'll point the pivot table to the right data and choose where it should live. Look at the Data Range field. If Sheets has already detected your range, double-check that it includes the header row and every row of data you need. If it's empty or incorrect, click the selector icon and highlight the correct range manually. Tip: when your dataset grows over time, selecting whole columns, like A through F, helps the pivot table include new rows automatically. Now decide where to place the pivot table. Choosing New Sheet keeps the analysis separate and tidy, which is ideal for most cases. Choosing Existing Sheet lets you position the pivot next to other content if you're building a dashboard. Pick the option that fits your workflow. Click Create to generate the pivot table. You'll see a blank pivot on the grid and the Pivot Table Editor panel on the right. From here, customize your pivot. Add a field under Rows to group your records, such as Category, Region, or Salesperson. Add a field under Columns, if you want a cross-tab view that breaks results across the top. Under Values, choose the metric you want to calculate and select a summary method, like Sum, Count, or Average. You can add multiple values to compare different measures at once. Use filters to include or exclude specific slices, like a date range or a product line, without changing the source data. Fine-tune the layout by sorting rows or columns by label or by summarized values. Toggle Show Totals if you want grand totals or prefer a cleaner view. If numbers don't look right, check the Summarize by setting. And remember that text values are best counted rather than summed. For dates, use the grouping options in a row label to roll up by year, quarter, or month. You can also drag fields up or down to reorder them, and remove any field using its close icon. That's all it takes to build a clear, flexible summary of your data with a pivot table in Google Sheets.